Good morning everyone. We are heading off to do a few Yarnie things today. First, we're going to pop into a thrift store on the way to the post office to send off a bag of yarn, and then we're heading downtown to pick up my yarn bombing package.
Gumnuts on duty.
We're going to give salvos a go and let's see just what their prices are like. Okay, $5 for that pack. Pretty pinks. Pretty pinks. $6 for some cream. Well, that one's $5. That's $6. Oh, I've kind of popped them in nice matching colours. Oh, okay.
They might have a Yarnie on staff.
Oh, they might do. Just have a little look through here without you following. I like. This is by no means breaking my yarn ban because I'm buying it for somebody else. Okay, we've got $5, $7, $4 and $6. I might be a little old-fashioned, but to me that's a little bit expensive, but I need to get up to speed on what's going on in the real world, in the real economy. So maybe this is cheap after all. Let's see how we go in the Hope shop. Hello. Well, it's slim pickings here. Let's rustle in and see what we can find. It's cheaper, but it's not really that nice. So no, I'm going to leave those behind. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. It really wasn't very nice yarn. I have not seen it before. I don't know where it came from, but I want to get nicer yarn for you girls. Okay, Rachel, this is your cotton heading your way. What do you think, guys? What do I do, Marco?
Get it?
Do you think someone will really like this?
I guess. You're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
Gumnuts has got no taste.
Righto. I'm not going to get this one. There's too many differing yarn sizes, weights, types. It's not as nice as I'd like it to be. Okay, I'm wrecked. That was 3 thrift stores, 1 post office, to Port Central for the yarn bombing yarn, 1 supermarket, 1 waiting in the car for hubby to pick something up for his car, and now we're home and I'm well and truly ready for a cup of tea. I'll pull this down and we'll deal with that. I am happy with the thrift yarn that I got. I like the colours and the yarn weight that seems to be there. So I'll get to the remaining ones in the town before I do anything with it. And that way I'll see what I can put with what and try and make a nice little bag of matchy yarn. Who knows, just so enough for them to be able to have a play and to enjoy it. And I can't believe what I've done, but again, you don't know what you don't know. I didn't know I was going to be here in YouTube, and I didn't know I was going to have the ability to touch people and to be able to share and gift some yarn. So that's just the way life goes, I guess. I had so much that I gave away that I could have given to you all. Really disappointed that I didn't. We do need to send out a really big thank you to Mr Gumnuts, because he does a lot for us behind the scenes. He drives me around because I can no longer drive. I don't know if anyone else out there is in the same position. I have symptoms that prevent me from driving. I won't go into it now, but I will leave it there. It's lucky I am a homebody. I've always loved being home, even when I was young. I dreamt of having a home-based business. A cottage industry is what I used to call it back then. But that aside, he helps us. He winds the yarn when I dye it. I'll show you that another time. He drops the yarn off to the post office. He gets behind the camera in times when I can't do it myself and try to film myself. So a big thanks to Mr Gumnuts for driving us around to all the thrift shops to see if we can find yarn to help others out. Hi everyone, it's a few days later now and I've just got a little bit more to say about yarn. After my last video, not my last one, the one before, when I pulled out 2 boxes of white, cream, tan and brown cotton and said that I didn't know what to do with it, I had an offer that I could not refuse. Rachel said that she would love to buy it, and that made me so happy. It was so uplifting, and it does make you feel light when you can move yarn on that you aren't really sure that you're going to use. It had already been sitting there for too long anyway, so I'm so happy that it's going to go to a new home and get used. And Rachel's already thinking about what she's going to make with that cotton yarn. Thank you so much, Rachel. I appreciate that. Big thumbs up. All right, I've got sitting here on my bench yarn from thrift shops and yarn that I want to sell myself. All right, I'll start with this beautifully soft velvet yarn. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. You know that I don't use this sort of yarn. I don't make plushies. I've been lucky to make a few amigurumis and that just about did me in. So I got 5 balls of this for $5. Now I'm going to do something really tricky. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to try and sell this on Marketplace maybe for $2 a ball. And that way I can raise a little bit more spare cash to then spend on thrift yarn that I can put in bundles for those in need. What do you think of that for an idea? I thought it was great. It's really so beautiful and it's really worth so much more than $1 each. It says it's a 3-ply. Look, maybe it is when you really feel how thin it is. It says to use 4mm needles. It doesn't say anything about a hook, and it doesn't give you a yardage either, but it definitely weighs 100 grams because I got the old kitchen scales out to just make sure. So that's in a beautiful teal. It's a bit more green in real life than it is on the camera. So that's that. Now what I'd like to move on, if anyone is interested in buying any of this 10-ply cotton, it's another one that I can't use because it hurts my arms too much. And the colours that I have left, I have sold some of this, are these. There's enough there to make probably a lap blanket, I'd say, or a child size. It'd be really nice with Tunisian stitches. The definition would be lovely. So if anyone's keen on buying some 10-ply cotton from me, just sing out and let me know. I have here some of this Stylecraft yarn that I would also like to move on to its forever home. It's an 8-ply. It's kind of, look, I guess you call it variegated, but it's really only variegated with 2 colours. We have carnation, peony, and viola. It needs a 4mm hook and is 295 meters. So if you're interested in any of this as well, just drop me a message and we can arrange something. I've got a ball and a half of this one, 2 balls of this, and 1, 2, 3, 4.5 balls of this one. I really thought that I'd use this. I've kept the green, blue and brown, but I just haven't used these colours. So if you like these could be coming your way. I won't charge very much because I just really want to see them get used and loved. Here is my pack of yarn that I'm going to use for the yarn bombing. I'm going to spend a little bit of time this afternoon scrolling and having a look, seeing what I might think would work out well with this yarn. I'd really like it to mean something, but you know what? If that's just placing far too much pressure on myself, I'll just make something nice. Now I'll show you the yarn that I got from one of the thrift stores who put them in nice matching packs. I went through and weighed all these packages thinking they may have priced them according to weight, but no, it doesn't work like that. So that's 350 grams of yarn for $4. So that's pretty good, isn't it? I like those colours, and I think these can be used wisely as well. What's this one? $6, and it weighs 350 grams. So I don't know what the difference is between that one and that one. They weigh about the same, but this one is $2 dearer. What's the story? I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I will pull those out soon and have a feel and have a good look. They've stapled them all up, obviously, so people can't be changing, adjusting things or taking yarn out. This pink one, 312 grams for $5. Really nice colours. I really love that, especially this one. So happy with that. 430 grams for $7. I really like this. I'm going to look and see if that is one of the Stylecraft colours from my colour card, so I don't have to go and scroll online. Really nice colours. I like those. So I can see myself putting some nice coloured packs together with these. So I'm off to a good start. Now, somebody made a very, very good point. Jill, you are going to get people who just want something for free. I don't know how to deal with that. All I'm going to do is do my best and put the word out there for those who are struggling financially, and would like a little helping hand, just some yarn to be able to make and create and learn. So I'm really hoping that people who do have enough money to buy yarn won't contact me and ask for it. I would really love it if you would leave it for those who are really struggling. Okay? All I can do is just assume that you're all going to be honest. There's just no way that I can screen it and figure out what's really going on behind the scenes, is there? I'm going to head off now. Time for a nana nap, time for a scroll. So take lots of care, everybody. Keep being the lovely and kind people that you are. And this last week has just shown that in spades. I've got a wonderful core group of ladies and gents here now who love to participate, who love to chat. I love seeing you chatting with each other in the comments when I'm not even involved. That to me is a success. That to me means that you are having fun, you're interacting. It's so good for us. Anyway, I will see you again really soon. Bye for now, everyone. Mwah. Some yarn to make, just to make, so that she can share on social media.